Hey everyone, let's talk about something incredibly important. How ESG, environmental, social and governance factors, are fueling shareholder activism. Yeah, I know it sounds like a lot of corporate jargon, but stick with me. This is changing the game. First off, what is ESG? Think of it as a set of standards for a company's operations that socially conscious investors use to screen potential investments. Environmental criteria. Consider how a company performs as a steward of nature. Social criteria examine how it manages relationships with employees, suppliers, customers, and the communities where it operates. Governance deals with a company's leadership, executive pay, audits, internal controls, and shareholder rights. Now, you might be wondering, why should we care? Well, more and more investors are asking the same question. They're demanding that companies not only seek profits, but also consider their impact on the world. And this isn't just about feeling good. There's data showing that companies with strong ESG practices often outperform their peers. So yeah, ESG isn't just a trend. It's becoming a cornerstone of smart investing. Okay, so how does this fuel shareholder activism? Shareholder activists use their equity stake in a corporation to put pressure on its management. Historically, this has been about financial returns, think cutting costs or selling off parts of the business. But now, the game is changing. Activists are leveraging their shares to push for better environmental practices, more ethical labor policies, and stronger governance. Take the case of Engine Number One, a small hedge fund that shook up ExxonMobil's board in 2021. They argued that Exxon was not doing enough to address climate change and that failing to do so was a risk to its long-term profitability. And guess what? They won. This is a prime example of how ESG concerns are no longer just side issues, they're front and center in the boardroom. But it's not just about big wins. Smaller, consistent efforts are making a difference too. Shareholder resolutions on ESG issues have increased dramatically. More companies are being held accountable, and the ones that aren't keeping up are being called out. And here's the kicker, this isn't just for big institutional investors. With the rise of platforms like Robinhood, individual investors, you and me, can also play a part. We can invest our money in companies that align with our values and use our voice to push for change. So, if you care about the planet, if you care about social justice, if you care about ethical governance, get involved. Your money is your voice. Use it to make a difference. That's all for today, folks. Let's keep pushing for a better world, one investment at a time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.